to another episode of the Utah State Dynasty here on EA College Football 25. Before we immediately hop into the gameplay, I figured I'd show you the Heisman Trophy finalists as of now. Lenoris Sellers with the number 6 Clemson. Aiden Childs, who we almost got in the year one offseason. Kendrick Lanier the second, and then Braylon Dotson and Joshua Hopkins. So, Braylon Dotson, 3,700 yards, 32 touchdowns. The 13 picks is kind of disgusting, but he also has 10 total touchdown rushing. So he's got 40 total touchdowns. Impressive. What about Mr. Hopkins? Well, he's got 48 tackles. Okay? 28 of them tackles for a loss and 17.5 sacks. Impressive. Beautiful Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas. We had it in the Mountain West last year. It didn't look like this. But the Pac-12, we got the official logo. We got both end zones painted as well. It's actually looking like a legit conference championship setting. As Corbin Cottle got us going. Kobe Eugene's going to pick up 2 there. It's going to be 32 at the 29-yard line. Dotson. Oh, okay. Told you, man. Boise State, they got a chip on their shoulder. They got absolutely waxed 2 weeks ago. Now we're the number 1 team in the country. They got something to prove, as it's a screen. Look at that. Look at first. Like I said at the end of the last episode, even though it's the same 2 teams, you know, it's still, they got a chip on their shoulder. They understand, hey, we do something great here. Not only win the conference, but knock off the number 1 team, one of the longest winning streaks in the country. Another screen. Tompkins can't get there, but J.D. Drew, he can't get there again, but Tompkins recovers. That's what I want to see from the freshman. It's going to be 3rd and 7. All day to throw. Shepard says no. Oh boy, there's no way. We're going to start off this game with a pick 6. Let's go. This is why our defense is legit. It's why Don Vaughn probably going to leave after this year. Because he's up for one of the top coordinators in the country. There's a reason why. Because his defense, it's got a good secondary. But they are going to pick up the first there. And we might have to shift our defensive scheme to fit next year. But right now, we're just worried about now, and it's going to be 2nd and 10. Right, and because of that, we don't, we'll have to face the 8 or 9 seed. But right now, we're just worried about right now. Palia tries to, but Shepard with the tackle. He's already making his presence known. He's got a tackle. He's got a pick 6. 3rd and 7 at the 47-yard line. Daly. He's going to get, but not in time. 2 for 4. 10 yards. 1st and 10 at the 40. Olave Jr. with the pick. What are you doing, dog? Let's go. Back-to-back drives with interceptions. Kobe Eugene picks up 2. Dotson and the boys. Eugene picks up 2 again. So it looks like they're kind of prepared for the run as Eugene's out wide. Dotson, he's going to take off, but I don't care. We're going for it. I know it's a little bit gutsy on your own 40-ish, but doesn't matter. Sometimes, like Dan Campbell, you just got to put your cojones on the table. It's Cottle. He's going to pick up 4. At the 47, Cottle again. He's going to pick up the first and then some great patience down to the 37. This is going to be 1st and 10 at the 37. Kobe Eugene gets stuffed. 2nd and 10 here. Dotson. He tried to, get something, but goes out, lives to see another day. It's going to be 3rd and 4. To Carlos Seglia. Man, you got to catch that. I like it. Coach is aggressive. 4th and 4. Ben Thomas. Yes, sir. He's going to get 6. Down to the 25. Cottle. What beautiful burst of speed. It's down to the 15. It's going to be 2nd and 1 at the 15. Dotson is going to hand it off to Kobe Eugene. Kobe Eugene kind of bouncing around. Gets 5. 1st and goal at the 10. The jet touch pass. Moses cooked him. Can Moses bounce to the outside? Yes, he can. Touchdown, Aggies. And just like last time, we're already put 14 points up on the board. It's going to be 2nd and 4 now. At the 33-yard line. Oh. Little bit of confusion there, but hey. Down to the 41-yard line. Play action all day to throw. What a play. I think this is what Boise State should do. They should go no huddle. As it's going to be 1st and 10. It's Cameron Bates, man. They got to give him the ball more because he's a dog. But it's going to be in the 1st. Start of the 2nd quarter. 2nd and 2 at the 32. Flowers with the blitz and the tackle for a long. I'm telling you, he has been an absolute gem of a guy. Madsen, oh, what a play by Flowers. Back-to-back stud plays by the junior safety. The best transfer pickup, I would say, so far of this series, as Boise State's going to get on the board with 3. Back out here. Let's do it. They put up a good drive. Got points. Look at Kobe Eugene in the blocking. Gets the 1st. And we're just adding more backs in the backfield. So wait until next year. Oh, the dot to Moses. He hangs on. Okay, we went on a dot. It was a little bit behind him, but either way, Moses, dog. To Ben Thomas, I guess that counts. All right, we'll take it. Throwing on the run like that. Dotson, not quite. They're kind of realizing, hey, we got to keep Dotson contained. He kind of ran all over us last time. As you can kind of see, like they got QB spies on him. Is he quick enough to do QB spies? No, but do I understand? Also, yes. We're still going for it. I do not care. There's one. That's just how we roll. Moses is that dog. I trust Moses. When in doubt, give it to Moses. Corbin Cottle. Great, gets 2. He's got 5 carries for 52 yards, and I feel so bad that Kobe Eugene might take his touchdown. But instead, it's going to be Braylon Dotson. Oh! Hello? Okay, never mind. Alright, well, 2nd time's the charm. No? Okay. Okay, the game just wanted to be a turd there. It's why I do not like the QB sneak, because they do not give the QB sneak a lot of love. Oh, there's no way. Come on, bro. So we don't get it. We probably should have ran an actual running play instead of a stupid QB sneak. But either way, they get the 1st in a big play. Making it It's 2nd and 1 at the 35-yard line. Tries to get some. Shepard breaks off. They're going to pick up the first. I was about to say, you guys better stay up-tempo because you guys have been absolutely killing us so far with this up-tempo. As it's going to be 1st and 10. Again, going to pick up good yardage. As I think it's just, maybe we were too aggressive, but I also understand with a team like Boise State, being how good they are, sometimes you got to keep your foot on the pedal. But we got a little bit too cute with the, I'm going to make sure, Dotson gets his rushing touchdowns and stuff. Like, as much as I would love a Heisman, and Dotson deserves it, we should play for a win and let it just happen organically. But it's 2-minute warning. 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line for the Boise State Broncos. Shepard saves the tackle. I thought he caught it. Oh my God, he didn't. That's crazy. Thought he did. That probably should have been pass interference. We got lucky there, but we got to score. They get the ball at half. But Dotson says, you know what? I'm going to do my Heisman moment. I'm going to do me. He picks up 19 there. And we don't have to burn a timeout. Dotson again. Rolling out. Doesn't need to roll out? No. But either way, Carlos Seglia is going to pick up the first. And we're going to tack on 0 yardage. You want to be stupid like that? Be stupid. But we got 136 left in the half. We're at the 16. Kobe Eugene bouncing it. What beautiful running by the freshman. Picks up 6 there. He's getting a little bit banged up. Obviously, it's near the end of the season. He's had a lot of carries. Dotson to Cottle. 10-5. Touchdown. Let's go. 21-3. Still putting the foot on the gas pedal. I don't know why I blinked there, but Flowers. I don't hate that. I don't hate it. Maybe you went into the animation too early, but either way, Boise State is going to call a timeout. Oh my God, it actually worked this time. Like, Boise State's getting plays, compared to near the end of the game, but right, they just throw it away. Like last time they played, it just seems like early on they have more bigger plays than usual. As that's probably Hopkins' man, but, don't know why he was in coverage. Either way, 3rd and 3, 27-yard line. Okay, we'll take it. Weird, but don't know why we're reviewing it. He didn't catch it. There's no way. Yeah, he dropped it anyway. What? The man dropped it. I guess it's, he got away with a pass interference, so I guess that's the ref's way of saying, hey, but doesn't matter. Angel Daly says, I shouldn't be on the field right now. Angel Daly's mad at that. He's like, we shouldn't be on the field right now. Oh, come on. Dang. Like, Boise's definitely making more of a, I don't want to say conservative effort, but they're definitely getting the ball out more. Sweat says, nah. We're roughly 12 minutes away from being crowned Pac-12 champions. Technically back-to-back, just in 2 different conferences. But we still got a whole half to go. Look at that play by Sweat. I kind of respect that Boise State. I mean, I know that they're down a good amount, but just first play, they let it rip. They said, you know what? We're just going to go for the big play. But they've been very good in the running game. Just the problem is they can't really run the ball by the score. But good play by Flowers. That's all they can do. Second and 3 at the 44-yard line. Hopkins has been kind of non-existent in this game. Doesn't have he's got like maybe a tackle, but doesn't have a sack, nothing. As they're gonna pick up good yardage. He's already got 100 yards already. This is going to be second and 3 at the 44 again. Bradley, Alford, leave another one. But it's going to be 3rd and 1. No Josh Hopkins on the D-line right now. Jacoby Duncan's in for him. Aaron Flowers making a huge play. So, we're doing good. We're sitting comfortably. But I also just don't want to take my foot off the pedal. Look at Beekman. Down the sideline, the spin move. Gets the first down. He's a dog, man. He's a dog. Dotson. Oh, what the hell? Ben Thomas with the tackle. Boise State's going to get the ball back. I think I was expecting Moses when I threw the ball to kind of do a corner route. Shepard gets there on the tackle, and he just kind of stood there, so it was more my fault than Dotson, but still, either way, Shepard's having himself a game. He's got 5 tackles. Now, it's not the best that, a safety has 5 tackles, but, it is what it is. So they're going to pick up the first. And I will say Prince, amazing football name, first name, especially wide receiver. He's rumbling, stumbling, bubbling. This man's looking like Genty out there. 115 yards. That is really kind of a concern for me, is running with good teams. We're pretty good at that. Hopkins finally doesn't get a sack, but he does get pressure. He finally makes somewhat of an impact to the game. He does in a way, but not, Play action. Tompkins breaks that up. The freshman is slowly coming into his own at kind of the slot. Number 3, number 4 corner. Oh, look at that by Sweat. Incomplete pass. As if they make it. Will they make it? No. So we get lucky there. Off of the Dotson interception. They don't capitalize. That's huge for us. Picado running. Look at the room. Down to the 50. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. To Cottle again. Cottle's going to bounce outside. He's going to cut back. Look at the block by Siegel. Doesn't matter. Down to the 32. He's got 7 carries for 69 yards. Kobe Eugene patiently waiting. Gets to the 27. 2nd and 5. Dotson gives it to Eugene. Eugene tries to cut. Only gets 2. 3rd and 3. Seagal gets the first. 1st and 10 at the 20. Let's see what we got going on. Zaglia can't hang on. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now. Cottle in the backfield. Dotson, he's going to hand it off. Cottle tries to cut. Gets about 2 there. 3rd and 8 at the 17. To Moses. He's going to get the first and then some. Down to the 8. Dotson. He's going to hand it off to Kobe Eugene. Kobe Eugene trying to beat it one-on-one. But no. 2nd and goal from the 3. Dotson. to Ben Thomas, touchdown, Aggies. All right, we skipped a little bit. Third. We're halfway through the fourth as well. 28-12. Let's take care of business. Dotson to Saglia. He's going to pick up a good chunk of change there, as it's going to be second and 3. Excuse me. Oh, did not mean to do that. They saw that. They saw that coming. That's why they had a spy. Saglia can't hang on. Come on, man. Obviously, not obviously, but obviously we're going for it. For the game, Beekman. Let's go. Dotson. Yep, get the first down, slide. Let's see another down. Empty set backfield. Yep, throwing incomplete. Alright. Second and 10 at the 12. Play action. Carlos Saglia. There we go. Let's go. Here in the fourth quarter. 2:14 left. 35-12. As a little bit of a... Tight end's been killing us. 8 catches, 82 yards for Mr. Boswell. As 2nd and 4 now at the 39. Under pressure. Tompkins with the tackle. Now we must do hurry up. It's going to be the 2-minute warning. Is 2 minutes. 1st and 10 at the 49. All day to throw. Palia with the tackle. You can see our defensive line's a little bit tired with the no huddle. Throws it away. As it seems like all day to throw. Way to cook us, man. They've had some big plays. It's just they haven't consistently done it like in order. Obviously, they had a touchdown. Oh, look at Tompkins laying out the wood. But they're still going to pick up 6 to 4 yards. And they're going to get a 1st and goal as well. But I don't want to say it's not. I don't want to say it's not over. But Palia stops him. I don't even think they've used a timeout yet, which is not concerning, but it's not great. Okay, Tompkins. It wasn't the greatest tackle. Maybe wrap him up and start to do the hit stick, but they didn't score yet. It's going to be 3rd and goal at the 5. Jacoby Duncan pushes him down. Let's go. Shout out Jacoby. I don't think Hopkins has recorded a sack at all in this game. That's going to seal the deal. It already was sealed, but yeah, it's going to seal the deal. We handled business. Undefeated regular season, tied for the most wins in school history. Back-to-back 13-win seasons. You'll love to see it. Back-to-back conference titles. 262 yards, 4 TDs. You did have a stupid pick. That was more my fault, but either way, we get the job done. Player stats, 18-28, 262 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. That was my bad. Kobe, the running game wasn't spectacular, but it was pretty good. Cottle, maybe should have used him more, but either way, in the end, a win is a win. Receiving, Moses 5-88-1, Saglia 5-52-1, Ben Thomas 3-38-1, and then Cottle. He did have a receiving touchdown, so it wasn't the end of the world. Defense, 11 tackles. TFLs. Mr. Hopkins only had 3 tackles. No tackles for a loss, nothing. And then 72-yard pick 6, 5, and then a 10-yard one as well. Only 1 defensive touchdown. We had a linebacker, Marco Fratadas. In-state kid. We get a kid from Walnut Creek, California, Joel Majan. The man. Coach of the Year. Hell yeah. Don Vaughn. First year as coordinator wins Coordinator of the Year. Hell yeah. Lenora Sellers. He's going to win the Heisman. Second straight Clemson guy winning the Heisman. But Josh Hopkins wins Best Defensive Player of the Year. 17 sacks, 28 tackles for a loss. Just a dog. And Aaron Flowers wins Best Defensive Back. 4 picks, so many tackles. Just a dog, man. So, George Sparks, he's not leaving yet, which is insane. For some reason, I'm getting schooled, even though Marcus, signed a 5-year extension. He's getting offers, and the guy who just won Coordinator of the Year is getting nothing in terms of offers. Weird, but okay. Okay, to quickly wrap up. So, my prediction, Don Vaughn is going to go to his alma mater, Georgia State. Some of the big ones. Ole Miss, fired. BYU, in-state rival, gone. Wisconsin, gone. James Madison, Marcus Brooks, who worked under Jay Coleman, gone. Penn State, Georgia Tech, both guys fired. D. White went to the NFL. Greg Malone, who had a top 20 team, gone. Texas A&M and Missouri, both coaches fired. So taking a look at Marco, he's an athlete, but we're going to have him as a linebacker because the 82 tackling and pursuit zone isn't the best. And he's just an impact. He's going to be an absolute great player. The man coverage is what I'm worried about with him. 75 press, 65 man, but 85 speed. He might redshirt, but still, we get corner for depth. In terms of top classes, we're not even close. My guess is we're 37th right now, but we also only have 10 guys. Wow. Like Notre Dame, Miami have like 30 plus. So again, I'm just showing, I'm not signing, but Georgia Tech and Ole Miss offer us head coaching jobs. And defensive coordinators from USC to Florida as well. I don't know if this is a glitch, but Hopkins apparently was the top, but Sellers won, which is very weird to me, but whatever. Okay, bracket, Georgia, us, Clemson, UCLA, South Florida, Michigan square off, Miami, LSU square off, Notre Dame, Nebraska square off, and we face Ohio State and Charlotte, the winner of that game. In terms of All-Americans, we don't really have anyone on first team. Wow, that's crazy. Second team, we had Corbin Cottle, and we had... So no Hopkins. Even though Hopkins won like best defensive player, defensive line, Aaron Flowers won defensive back of the year, and neither of them are All-Americans. Does that make sense? Pac-12, Braylon Dotson, Ben Thomas, Javonte Moses, Rankins, Teague, and Flowers first team. Freshman, Kobe Eugene, Jermichael Heaps, which apparently when he got PT, like burn, he got it, and then our punter. And Braylon Dotson gets second team Pac-12 with, all these guys. Sorry, Carlos Seglia, Kobe Eugene, and Cottle get first team. Max Alford, I don't know. This game's broken, I think, with that type of stuff, man. Yep, Don Vaughn was hired, so we got to hire a new defensive coordinator. For some reason, Marcus is getting offered head coach at Toledo, Maryland, and Florida State. Meanwhile, this dude, nothing at all. But so we're going to offer Glenn Harris, who is a defensive coordinator, and his pipeline is Southern Cal as well. So this man took the DC job at Ole Miss. Interesting. Instead of being the head coach, he's like, you know what? Let me be the defensive coordinator. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe we'll have to play him. And look at this. Steven Jackson went from Buffalo to Baylor to Texas A&M. Good for this man. Former staff member with Marcus Brooks when they first started growing up. So good for him, man. What a guy. So yes, next episode. Playing Ohio State, Michigan State versus UCLA, Clemson versus Notre Dame, Miami versus Georgia. I cannot stand Ohio State. I hate Ohio State with a burning passion. I've always hated them. I don't like them. But we'll see if we can beat them because they were year one's national champs. Who knows? Next episode's going to be one of the biggest ones, I think, in series history. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and until next time, you guys have a good one. Peace.